So now that you want to trade your Hamster token, now it is showing 0 right here. Just in case you did not get the first step that I showed you, and then your Hamster is indicating 0 here, what you want to do is to click on this plus sign. When you click on this plus sign, we are going to see 3 options here. The first option, transfer, is what you are going to click right now, and then you are going to transfer your Hamster Kombat token. Let us click Hamster from your funding account to your unified trading account. How to trade and convert Hamster Kombat token to USDT or any other cryptocurrency. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to convert these tokens to USDT in a while. One thing I like to do is to make sure that I convert at least 80% of the tokens that I was rewarded into USDT, because you never know, most of these airdrops turn to dust after the launch in a couple of minutes. So one thing I do is that the moment they launch, I immediately convert it to USDT in order to be able to secure my money. Now that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video. We all know in Nigeria you can't actually use the P2P trade anymore on Binance. How can you get your tokens out of Binance without getting to pay a lot of gas fee? That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video. In order for you to be able to convert your Hamster Kombat token to USDT and transfer successfully to Bybit, in order for you to be able to get it out in cash. Well, just to put that out there, I'm not trying to say all the airdrops go down after a while. I'm only trying to say in order to be secure, you should remove at most 80%, because one thing I like to do is I don't remove everything just in case the project decides to go up. So I leave some tokens in my wallet. I won't tell you what to do with your own Hamster Kombat token by the time you receive them, but one thing I would advise you is that you should make the most out of it by changing some of it to USDT in order not to lose it all. But please note, not all airdrops drop in value after launch. Some of them actually maintain their prices. In fact, some of them even go high. So that's basically what it is. Now guys, I'm going to be taking you to my phone screen in order to show you how you can successfully convert your Hamster Kombat token to USDT. Let's go guys. So guys, now let's get right to it. Now, when you open your Bybit account, it's going to appear like so. So what are we doing? We are about to convert our Hamster Kombat token to USDT so we can be able to transfer successfully. Take note that this also applies to Binance. You can actually use the same method I'm about to show you on Binance. It is the same across all exchanges, all centralized exchanges. Now this has to do with the off-chain exchange, which is also referred to as the centralized exchanges. It applies to all. Now let's assume that today is already 26th of September and Hamster has already rewarded all of us, which I hope. Now what we are going to do now, when you come to this place here that says assets and you click on it, where the Hamster token is going to be at first will be right here in the funding account. So right here is where it's going to be, and you won't be able to trade your Hamster token as long as it is in this account, and I'm going to show you why that is. Now when you open it, right now I have Bonk, right? But then it is going to be Hamster. But considering the fact that we do not have Hamster yet, that is the reason why I'm using Bonk instead of Hamster. It's the same method. The only difference is just the coin. The coin is different, but it is the same way you are going to convert it into your USDT. Now we have about 971,000 Bonk, which should be in Hamster, right? So what you want to do now, in order to be able to convert it to USDT, you are going to click on the token, right? When you click on the token, it is going to appear like so. So what you want to do now is to transfer it. Now, where do we have transfer? Right here. This is transfer here at the center of these icons. So when you click on this, it's going to appear like so. It's going to show you from unified trading account to funding account. But what do we want to do? We want to move it from the funding account to the unified trading account in order to be able to exchange it to USDT for easy transfer. So now what we are going to do now, we are going to click on this center icon here, this transfer icon. When you click on it, it is going to swap positions here. So now you can see now that my Bonk is indicating here 971,945.6604 Bonks. So now it is going to be in Hamster. Remember that guys, this right here won't be Bonk, it's going to be Hamster. I'm just using this to demonstrate, but then it's going to be Hamster. So now what you want to do now is you want to change all your Hamster to USDT or you want to keep some. That depends on you. For example, if you want to just change some of your Hamster to USDT, now you have a total of 971,945 Hamsters, for example. So, and you want to sell maybe like 80%. So you can just say, okay, I want to remove 700,000 Hamster, right? Which is Bonk here. So 700,000 Hamster, leaving over 200,000 Hamster left. But in my own case, I want to change everything. So what I want to do, instead of going through the stress of typing everything out, what I can do instead is to click on this place here that says max. So when I click on max, it is going to appear like so. So what I want to do now is to click on this place here that says confirm. So when I click on it, it is going to be transferred successfully to my unified trading account. Now it is transferred. So what I want to do now is I'm going to hit this back button. It is going to come here. So what I want to do now is to go back again, and then now it is here. So what I want to do now is to click on this place here that says market. By the time I click on it, so what I want to do now is I'm going to click on this place here that says sports. So when I click on this place here that says sports, it is going to show all these options. So what I want to do now basically is to come here and type in HMSTR. And I'm going to see this option, this first option here. So what I want to do is I'm going to just click on this, and it is going to appear like this. So now it is going to show the charts when you open it, but that is not what you need. You want to trade the Hamster token, remember. So what I want to do now is to click on trade. So now that it is on trade, most of the times you might see it like this limit is going to appear like this limit. So the reason why it appears like this is because lately I've been trading with the market order. Most times when you open it, it is going to show limit order at first. So you really want to change it. So how do you change it? What you want to do is to click on it and then select market. Now that limit order is going to only execute the trade when it gets to the point that you set it as, and that I don't advise you to do. But when you use market, it is going to swap it to USDT instantly. The moment you click on sell, it will swap it to USDT instantly. So now let's assume that your Hamster token is here, right? So now that you want to trade your Hamster token, now it is showing 0 right here. Just in case you did not get the first step that I showed you, and then your Hamster is indicating 0 here, what you want to do is to click on this plus sign. When you click on this plus sign, we are going to see 3 options here. The first option, transfer, is what you are going to click right now, and then you are going to transfer your Hamster Kombat token. Let us click Hamster from your funding account to your unified trading account. Remember, you are transferring from your funding account to your unified trading account. Now you hit on max as I done earlier, and then you click on confirm. But then it's showing 0 so far. So now we're going to go back. So now what are we supposed to do in this case? So what we want to do now is to change your Hamster Kombat token to USDT, right? So let's assume that I want to change my entire Hamster Kombat token to USDT. Now, after the first dot, each of these dots here represents 25%. So 4 of it is 100%. So now let's assume you want to sell 75% of your Hamster Kombat token and leave the rest because you are not sure if it's going to go up. What you're going to do now is to click on this third one here. That's 75%. But in my own case, I would actually sell my entire Hamster Kombat token. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to click on this entire 100%, and then it's going to bring the equivalent of my Hamster Kombat token right here. So what I want to do now is to click on this place here that says sell. So when I click on this place here that says sell, it's going to bring an option to confirm the swapping of my Hamster Kombat token to my USDT. This same method applies to Binance. Now, when you go to Binance, so what you want to do now, when you come to Binance, is just to come here that says wallet. So when you come to wallet, you're going to go to transfer. So when you hit on the button here that says transfer, it's going to bring this option here, right? So what you want to do now is to click on this place here that says coin. So what you want to do now is to search Hamster. Token is what you want to go and swap in your spot account, right? So now you're going to click on Hamster, and then it is going to come like this, right? So what you want to do now is to click on max and then confirm transfer. So that's how you can transfer to your spot account. So now that you've transferred to your spot account, is when you go back, now what you do now is to click on this place that says spot. You're going to see all the options of what you have, what you can trade right here. So let's assume this right here is your Hamster. So when you click on it, it is going to appear like so. So most likely you're going to see Hamster USDT pair. So you just click on it, and when you click on it, it is going to come up like this, right? It is the same method, just different interface. So what you want to do now is to click on sell, yeah? And then remember to always change this from limit to market, because markets will help you swap it instantly. So when you click on this limit, you find your market, and then you click on market. So now when you click on market, you are going to select the entire amount of Hamster that you want. So when you click on this place, let's assume you have about, it is going to be showing the available balance of your Hamster here. So you can just type in everything, or you can just remember to change all this, like these dots that I told you about, these 25% dots. Look at it right here under this place. So when you click on this last part, it is going to indicate all the Hamster Kombat token you have. And all you want to do is just to click on sell Hamster, and then it is going to swap it automatically to your USDT for easy transfer. So guys, that will be the end of today's video. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, bye for now.